Be dining table. Maybe I emphasis will be a carpenter in per se or design dining table. Or anything. Maybe per se or designing or the chain client no. Normally client ni who sending a dining table ni be with the details na o hia ni nyina no or anything. Your one software be what has here. Mpe me brain no say me designs ahro ema me clients ahro ya me use. Anye a dine kwande to da ebia obi pese ye interior design decoration ema no ebia per stuffing chair type B or per dining table type B or per kitchen cabinet type B or per bed type B. Software normally we use this to design things for our clients. So we are using this particular software called the Sketchup. So I'm using the Pro version, Sketchup Pro 2021. That's the version that I'm using right now. So Sketchup 2021, and I'm using this here. All right. So table no, dining table no. Saying a person a year. So now we consider the size of the table. We consider the design of the table, and then we develop it from there. All right. So let's use. Let's see. We use this dimension as the legs, not table on 9 here. So let's use the two how do you call it, 2 by 2 for the legs, which is too small, but for educational purpose no, let's use that. All right, so then you enter your rectangle. You use rectangle 2. Rectangle no, so I say unya rectangle in term, you can use the shortcut R for the rectangle. So this is the wood, and I said the legs of the chair. So kunyani 90. All right, so now you select a texture. So we want the material to be a wood material, a wooden material for the chair, for the table. So a wooden material. So let's select this wood, which the material can be edited. If you want to change the opacity and the texture and everything, you can still use the edit and then change everything that you want to do. All right, so we are using this as our preferred material and as our preferred texture. So now the height, we want the height to be 3 or 4 feet. Okay, let's say we want the height to be 4 feet. So before then, let's make this a component. So let's name the component table. Okay, and then description. So let's say dining table. All right, we've created the component. This is here a component. So now let's give it the height that we want. So we want it to go. Okay, first thing. Okay, you let for educational purpose, will be our say. So let's go 4 feet. So you enter your 4, then you enter your feet. So this is the table height. For educational purpose, we are just using any height for the table. So this is it. All right. So now you want the table size, say any area 6 feet or 7 feet. We want it to be very long. So we want it to be 7 feet, and then let's say maybe 7 or 8 feet by 4 feet. So 8 by 4. So let's see, we'll use our tape measure again, go back, then we go to this place too, then we'll use this line to go 8 feet Then we come here 4 feet. All right, so this is the size. So now let's draw the rectangle or the shape for this table. Rectangle, we start from this corner and then all right into table nini the top nini. This is the top. All right, so now we pick this one, we take it to the last corner, move, we pick this corner to this corner, then we select both, then we move it to get the 4. All right, since the space between the first and the second one is too long, we'll have to add it. We have to bring another one to the middle. So let's see, we are bringing it to the middle. It's just an educational purpose. We are not getting a much detail to, yes, so we bring it here to the middle point. Now we have the 3. All right, now let's copy this. Let's make it a component. Make a component, name it the top or the table. Let's call it the table top. All right, so let's say let's describe it as table let's say table. Okay. Then create. All right, so now we have this as a component. All right, so let's take it up, push, no, move. So let's bring it to the top. So now this is it. This is it. All right, now let's give it a texture. Let's give it a glass, lead, or wooden. Okay, let's use this wood color. Okay, all right, then now we push. Let's say we want the thickness to be 2 inches. So 2, no, 2 is too big. Let's say 1. Okay, so 1 inch. All right, so this is it. All right, so now this is our table. We delete this line. So now this is a table. Yeah, very simple. All right, so all right, so I'm trying to say we need table ni na ni me nye carpenter ni nti no e bia me nye no fefefe. See, let's see, this is it. So now let's see your person ye man some support na be ye nine no in shaky. Your person in 9 no so are strong. Nti what we do is we'll draw a rectangle from here to here. Now yama and also sa wooden texture. Yeah, so select this color so that we get the exact thing that we want. Bucket, then we push. Okay, so let's say we are pushing it to 4 inches. All right. Okay, so now let's make it a group. So we move it to the top. Let's see, moving it to the top. And I think then we'll move it from here to here. And now the same size in which we'll just copy. Then we'll maybe original pointer original. Make sure say over repeat no which so we move it from this point. No, sorry. we'll take it from here, then we stand here so that we'll get the same thing here and here. All right, so see here being so I see man say you bet me as I draw and also a rectangle. We start from here, then we hit it from here, then we push, to 4, then we enter, then we select the whole thing, then we select bucket, we paint it, we make it a group, we move it up, move. So move. Now move from here to here, from here to there. Until this here no, in a table. So afi asiye no so no yeah man bibi e be man na chi na be man na guy. All right, so let's do it this way. See, you can select the whole thing. And here run it say yeah the perform kakra be fa. Okay. I'm gonna say yeah man some BBC. Depending on the dimension I'll pass all the man. And to be sure of the dimension, you know, let's make this thing a group first. So I say select here, select in album. So we group it, then we go 10 tape measure. So let's say per se echo AB about 1 foot. And now no move move to 1 foot. And 1 foot in. And you see, so let's assume say table and your fair, but you're gonna say no. But one thing I say, Shannon, is a table and baby green, na the top no, a was sing we nick a cry and the ave emran see. Na afi emano MP 4 inches, 4 inches. So 4 push, we take the push first, then we select 4, then we enter 4, then we enter 4, then 4 grab, and then we enter, and then 4, then we enter. All right, into after I can see a scene with and let's consider it to be a dining table and a guy, but so ABR na we no style we in your fit. And you know, we just want to make something that will look a little bit attractive, kaka. Okay, so but me designing it anyway be a hope. Maybe as time goes on, you'll be a different way, be a FNT. This is the table, the design. Maybe I'm going to say, per se, middle no, a glass. You per se use glass, a middle. Inti, you select it. Na afi. You share near able to me. So we select the whole thing, then we go to offset. We offset the whole thing. You use 4 until you use 4 no, and as you use 6. Then a baby down up paper 6. Yes, T use 6. Now I see no. Yema table no kasa no. Glass no baby glass no one. And top kit be a winner. Glass no and yes shimu but glass in the top. And glass no I'm top. But before then, let's change this texture. Let's make this one a glass. And let's group this one. Let's group this. Let's make it a group. Meaning say you bet me a movie be a film. You make glass and select glass texture. Glass or mirror. Let's use this glass. It's not a pushing in the top cut. And also 1 inch. Okay. see in a way. And I want to know so. Into yemano push to down yemano 0.5 enter. Okay. Into then say half inch. The table ni the one say do show us meaning say we bucket move. You're moving it to top near ready. T. Okay. So now see another way. But to make the once a wall glass on so say do be that say texture we was here. Near Trankasa ne say as I see ye do ya we if he has a be glass and qua. Alright, so let's select this thing. Then we remove the background. Okay. Alright. Yes. Now okay, so now let's push to the end so that we take it out. Bucket. I am going to background here. Alright, until I'm say the ye glass no quantity. Would you not top up? Over to me, I see. Auntie, what table in here? See, and it's here. So let's say this is your design, and now say, say you want it to look a little bit nicer than this. So let's create some BB rectangle. Let's say you want your design to look a little bit fancy, something neat. After your money tip. Two from here to okay. So now let's give it let's say 2 sir or the 2 sorry let's say 2. So these are our tools. Now we are coming to draw an arc, but before then let's get this. Then get the arc. You stand here, and we raise it to this side, meaning we want the hand here. Let's see. Okay, all right, so let's stand here rather. My arc ha yes, na use measurement we after use line be what top. See, let's try to get the straight line. Okay. All right, so we delete this part. Then we go to same 2. Okay. So now, you say you have a use design way. So now let's draw this line from here to here. As I say, we take this one out, take this one out, take this one out. Okay. Take this one out. Take it out. All right. Take this one out. So now we're using this make group. Then we are using this. Yes. So now let's push it to 2. Yeah. So now we have it as 2. Now let's bring it to the down. Oof. And now any guy. All right. So let's bring it here. And see. Oof. We'll use it at side and side as any. Oh. So let's rotate it. Okay, so now we move it to this place. Okay. All right. So now we are changing this narrative smooth, and then we rotate it again to this side. So now we try to change the whole thing. So change the whole thing, move it, bring it back, we bring it back here. Now we scale it. Scale it. Okay. So it's a dining table. Okay, so we bring it here. All right. So move. All right. Okay. So I think we have a dining table here. It looks push. Okay, so we have it here. Push. Okay. Getting it here. Q. So let's assume say the center table in. Okay. So these are center table. So this is our dining table. All right, so to move the edges, so now yes, that is straight. So let's do some adjustments. Okay, so oh yeah, and then after rendering, things will change. All right, since the table in the table in. Okay, so I think we are good to go, and we are good to go with the table. All right, let's assume say a dine inside rectangle.